welcome back to Bame Farm. Taking a look at our nice little 4 round bales there. That area will be chicken area soon. I have a bunch of meat chicks that need to go back there. And I did a custom job making a couple acres of square bales earlier this afternoon. So if you ever wonder if it's busy here, did you wake up this morning? Well, then the answer is yes. It is very busy here at the farm. Now we're coming out here to the sweet corn because we got a little problem. I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's some grass coming through farther down the row. The more I look, the more I can see it. I just got to pick out a nice set of 4 rows to go down. And we're going to take care of those things. And over yonder, Dad's knifing anhydrous. Yeah, this is a little nerve-wracking. I hate the setup. We have them set wide for the rows of plastic for the vegetables. Now we already, we sprayed out here. You can see our broadleaves are dying, but it's that grass that I'm going after, right there. I don't know where Dad saw it, but he thought it was really bad. But I think it's really worse as we get over that way. The corn is just about touching the axle. So this will be our last chance of cultivating. It's kind of hard to kill a grass in grass. There's a few broadleaves that didn't die so well. I guess we'll till those out. But right there, that stuff, the Johnson grass. That's hard to kill in corn. I guess I've kind of got a good setup. Keep nice even spacing. I'd much rather use the 28 than the 29 because the 29 is very close, but the tires almost clip the plants. And eventually I'll mount you guys to something solid so you're not whipping around looking back and forth. I'm trying to make that smooth. It's kind of moving along in second, nice and slow. Third gear would be, it'd be a little fast. There we go, we're going to kill all that stuff. Chop it up. Let's see, so what do we have? We have a Multivating. That is the brand name. It's still serviced by a company called Ford Distributing. Just trying to, ooh, that's bad. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Yep, that's why we're out here. And Dad thinks he's low on fuel. So he walked back to see what I was doing and get some jugs. Now the fun part of this is we gotta stagger different rows to try to get everything. So I got my one side, and I'm gonna have to get over a couple sets of rows to get the other side of this row in front of us. These are only 24-inch rototiller heads. Oh geez, there's gonna be some iron. Nope, not too much ironworm damage. You gotta hate that ironworm when you're cultivating. It just sneaks right up there and can bite your butt or the corn. I'd really wanted to set these up on the TC to straddle one row, but the corn's getting a little tall to go underneath the TC. Having these race tires has really lifted it up. I mean, who would think a Ford utility would be a great row crop tractor? Yeah, the engine looks short, we're down in between the rows, but the corn's getting underneath. Got a little heating of the day, makes the corn soft. Maybe we'll get rained on, hopefully not. I got a lot of crops to go. We got Dad's corn, still got all my beans, still got all Dad's beans. It's that rain really set us back. Now we've been working on planting the vegetables in the gardens. So hopefully by the time we get this picked off in the next month, the weeds haven't come back, obviously. We were cutting off what's left. If I really wanted to, we can lean this sucker back and really dig in. Well, let's get get some close-up action, enough whipping back and forth on my head. I'm afraid this could be very windy. But as you can see behind me, the clouds are kind of mean. Now our typical weather pattern actually comes from behind you guys out that way. So hopefully that's gonna stay just slightly off to the north and east. It'll be somebody else's problem and not ours. And hopefully you can sort of hear me and not be blown away. Okay, we'll take a little gander back here. Okay, let's review the row pattern here. Yes, I don't feel like taking the time to move them for one row. We have a third rototiller set for this. It came with, but it was locked up. We had to go all the way to Grand Rapids quite a few years ago to find this guy. They're not very common except for in vegetable areas, and we're not a big vegetable area. Just this is the only fresh thing I'm rototilling. Going at one row at a time, but I'm trying to get close to these plants. And as you see, I'm a little bit closer to this row than this row. So when we turn around, we're going to come back, and then this rototiller head will be close on this side to take out that little Johnson grass. And there's only so close I can get to the rows. A lot of this shows herbicide burn. Hopefully that's enough to knock it back, but at least to make it passable so we can pick. The corn's growing well. If you kind of look across, you can see a color difference. Totally different varieties. This variety was not as strong early in the spring as we'd thought. It's lagging behind a little bit. But that's a strong variety. I think they're both bicolors on both sides. That's Sweet Rhythm. That is Espresso, I believe. The early one. Look how dark it is. It's getting ready to tassel. You see it start shooting up some flag leaves. It's going to tassel here in the next week. Of course, as it cools down, it's going to make the corn a little more stiff. Yeah, keep moving away from us. It works it up real nice. Okay, so back to the action. Just thought I'd kind of explain to you guys what's going on here. You know, why it doesn't seem so fast. Like I said, 24-inch rototiller head, so I got to work both sides of the row.